and they had been guided in good speech, and they were guided to the path of the praiseworthy. إِنَّ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا, indeed those who have disbelieved and avert people from the way of Allah and from al-Masjid al-Haram, which we made for the people, equal are the resident therein, and one from outside, meaning one who comes to Mecca for the pilgrimage and one who lives in the city are equal in the city. And whoever intends a deed therein of deviation or wrongdoing, we will make him taste of a painful punishment. And when we designated for Ibrahim the site of the house, saying, do not associate anything with me, and purify my house for those who perform tawaf, and those who stand in prayer, and those who bow and prostrate, and proclaim to the people the Hajj, they will come to you on foot and on every lean camel, and will come from every distant pass. لِيَشْهَدُوا مَنَافِعَ لَهُمْ, that they may witness benefits for themselves. So Allah talks of the people coming on different types of mounts to the Hajj, so they can witness benefits for themselves. So people should see that they benefit when they come to Hajj. What kind of benefits are they when they come to Mecca for the pilgrimage? Spiritual benefits. People get spiritual strength, iman, knowledge. They gain knowledge while they are there. It's a journey, it's a travel, and when you travel, you always gain and learn something. Different experiences that they experience, this is a source of benefit for them. Wealth can increase, so that's a benefit because you are allowed to trade while you're on the pilgrimage as well. It cleanses you, the Hajj cleanses you, purifies you, it rises you. You'll notice that whoever comes back from Hajj, they rise above the petty things. Suddenly they realize, okay, these things are small, minor issues, I should think above and over these kind of things. Puts many things in perspective for many people. Many people will say how Hajj was a transforming experience for them. So all of these are benefits that people can gain. And Hajj, as we know, is an obligation. So those who do not go, even though they have the means, there's a grave warning in the hadith where the Prophet ﷺ said that such a person can die as a Christian or a Jew. Allah does not care. So if we have the means, it's an obligation to go. And mention the name of Allah on known days over what He has provided for them of sacrificial animals. So eat of them and feed the miserable and poor. Then let them end their untidiness and fulfill their vows and perform tawaf around the ancient house. وَلْيَطَّوَّفُوا بِالْبَيْتِ الْعَتِيقِ. The ancient house is the Kaaba, which is the oldest house on the planet, built by Adam a.s. After the flood of Nuh, it was rebuilt. Ibrahim a.s. had built it. It's the center of the earth. And it is a symbol of the oneness of Allah. It reminds of Allah. It's the house of Allah. He has made it sacred. So we worship the Lord of the house, not the house itself. Allah tells us, فَلْيَعْبُدُوا رَبَّ هَذَا الْبَيْتِ. So worship the Lord of this house. And if you're in Mecca and you're standing before the Kaaba and you hear the recitation of this verse, so worship the Lord. هذا in Arabic means something right in front of you that you can see. Worship the Lord of this house. It makes sense that you're standing before the house, you're worshipping the Rabb, not the actual structure itself. The structure is symbolic of the oneness of Allah, and Allah has made it sacred. That and whoever honors the sacred ordinances of Allah, it is best for him in the sight of his Lord. And permitted to you are the grazing livestock, except what is recited to you. فَاجْتَنِبُوا الرِّجْسَ مِنَ الْأَوْثَانِ وَاجْتَنِبُوا قَوْلَ الزُّورِ. So avoid the uncleanliness of idols and avoid false statement. False statement in the first context means to associate idols with Allah. To say there's a God besides Allah is the greatest lie. But at any level, lying at any level is something that is a major sin, and the angels run away from the person who speaks a lie.